Welcome to Big Bastards World. It's Saturday, July 2nd. Got a 4-day weekend this weekend. Then I start jury duty for 2 weeks. Fun. Did some yard work yesterday, trying to get some stuff done around here before I had my surgery on the 22nd. Shit, I think I've said this before. Shit, I thought I had all summer to do. Now I don't. I overdid it. Didn't think I was at the time. I mean, I knew I was getting sore, but I didn't think it was that bad. Didn't sleep worth a damn last night. Didn't help the 2 cats I got. Decided that last night was going to be the worst night that we've had since we've had them. They decided that they were going to play all night long, running around, up on the bed, down off the bed, onto the floor. In fact, here comes one now. Hi, Tiffany. Why did you and your sister have to be so bad last night? This is Tiffany. They sure have grown up. Short few weeks we had them, but they were so ornery last night. I was ready to wring their necks. I was wishing I never got them. I woke up this morning hurting so bad. Pain ran down my arm into my hand, up my neck, gave me a headache. It's starting to ease a little bit, but I'm still having pains down my arm. My head still hurts a little bit. Ornery butt. Get your butt out of my face. Ow, that hurts. Don't make me move my head like that. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes it makes it worthwhile having them. They well on you. But I've also been having trouble with my right foot. Come on, let's get down here. I've got a bad case of plantar fasciitis in my right foot. I had a little bit of it when I was working out at the gym, but I was losing weight, so the more weight I took off, the less it bothered me. Since I haven't been working out, I put some weight back on. It's bothered me more. So not only did my shoulder hurt this morning, and I'm tired from not sleeping, my foot hurts. My back actually hurt a little bit. I woke up one time this morning, my hips hurt so bad I couldn't hardly move. I finally got rolled over in a position where, where it quit hurting. You know, I hurt myself to keep you from falling off. I hope you're happy. It's just one of those days. You just want to curl up somewhere and forget the world. But, I don't know. Don't like the idea of surgery. I hate being cut open. But if they can do something to fix me, wish, whatever. It's coming. I hope they do it right. I'm just sick of hurting all the time. Some days are worse than others. Today's the worst day I've had in a while. You and your sister were bad last night. Oh well, I guess I shouldn't be too whiny. You're not watching this to watch me whine about stuff. Got stuff going on Square today. I don't think I'm going up to it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not doing much. Tomorrow's Monticello fireworks. I'm thinking both kids are going to be in town. I don't know if I'm going out. I really doubt it, but you never know. I'm hoping they at least run by and say hi. So, I guess we'll see. Maybe next time you see my ugly mug, I'll be feeling a little bit better. Sure, bugged the hell out of us all night long. And now you're going to crash out and sleep most of the day. I see how it is. Maybe I ought to come over there and bug the crap out of you, rough you up a little bit. See how you like it. Keep you awake. You little shits. Here it is, July 3rd. And it's pretty warm out. Not near as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday was ungodly hot, humid. We had heat indexes well over 100. It was nasty. Had some storms form to the west of, or east of us last evening. We had a thunderstorm watch out for a while, but as they were forming, it slipped south. So we sat out on the deck last night. Melissa and Buzz came over, and we sat out on the deck last night, and you could see the lightning lighting up the sky to the south, but yeah, it all missed us. So I looked at the radar a while ago. There's some rain out to the west. I don't even think it, if I remember right, it hasn't even made it all the way into Illinois yet. There's a slight chance of rain today. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We could use a little bit, but I don't want to ruin anybody's celebration tonight out at the Lodge Park. But we could use a little bit. But feeling better than I felt yesterday. Shoulder's still bothering me. Of course, it bothers me every freaking day. But I'm not in as much pain as I was yesterday. It's just achy and sore today until I move it a certain way, and that hurts like hell. Well, you can see that in yesterday's segment when I went to catch the cat before it fell off my lap backwards. I didn't want her to get hurt. Got a little light housework in this morning. I can still vacuum because my right arm doesn't bother me. I can use my right arm to vacuum. I got a little bit of laundry going. I still need to do some mopping and some other things, but at least I got started on it. Just thought I'd do this, come out, be outside for a little bit, show you the progress of the garden. Like I said, the beans aren't looking that good. As you can see where the sun is, shade. Because one thing, we got a tree right here, which I really don't want to cut down because in the afternoon it gives the house good shade. Then you got this big monstrosity here, which is actually to the north of the garden, but it hangs out kind of over part of the garden. And then in the evening, you got, this is facing west, you got all these trees here that I could cut down. I don't know if I'm going to. That one right there in the middle, the biggest one right there in the middle, needs to be cut down, and I'll show you why. Ow. Yeah, my foot's still bothering me, and I stepped on something. Uneven ground kills my foot. This is why. Look. You can see all the way through it. Let's see if Scott's in there anywhere. Scott, are you in there? No, Scott's not in there. But yeah, it's kind of rotted out and it really needs to come down. But in a way, it's far enough away from the house where I don't really want to screw with it right now. Of course, with my shoulder, I have no business screwing with it. And if it blows over, it's not going to hit the house. So why mess with it for right now? But yeah, and then here to the south, there's a fence there, but all these trees, those are going eventually. All of them are going. Because actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all that scrubby brush crap out he's got in there. And I think we're going to try to put a berry, make that into like a berry patch, raspberries, blackberries, so on and so forth. But back to the garden. It doesn't get enough sun, but it's growing. The tomato plants are flowering. I got a few baby tomatoes, can you see?
Here, maybe I put my finger. See, it's a few baby tomatoes on some of them. These here, I think, are Roma. They're either Roma or grape. I can't remember. I had them gave to me. So I'm starting to get some tomatoes. The beans have baby beans on them. Looks to me like there's some beans in there almost big enough to pick. Let's look. I think I saw one right here. Yep, see? I got one right there. That baby right there is big enough to pick, but I don't know how many more are in there. So I might come out later and check that out. Turnips are doing pretty good, at least the tops of them. Haven't seen any that look like they're starting to bulb out yet. I can eat turnips. I'm not a great big turnip fan. I put them in this year more for a friend. Friend that I've known 30 some years now. He's an older gentleman. He loves them, and he doesn't garden anymore, so I put some in. Figured I'd take them to him, make him happy. But here's the zucchinis. The zucchinis are flowering really well, but haven't seen any signs of any fruit yet. So hopefully here soon. The okra's not doing too bad. Something's been eating them. They went a long time not being bothered, and then all of a sudden something's chewing on them now. You can see that little guy there's been chewed on. This one's been chewed on. That one's been chewed on. And I had a whole row of them. Now I'm down to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants. I had 8, but as you can see, that one there is nothing but a stick. Watermelon never came up. Planted it twice. Something rooted around, ate all the seeds. So next year, if I put in watermelon, they're going to be plants. Cucumbers aren't looking too bad. They're starting to vine pretty good, and they're actually starting to flower. But I don't see any baby cucumbers yet. Oh well. In due time. They're coming. They're growing. So, we'll see. They got to do their own thing. I hope I get something out of it. Don't know if I'm going to the park yet tonight or not. I haven't decided. But I might take the camera out if I do. Well, here it is, 4th. Happy birthday, USA. Went out to the fireworks out at Lodge Park last night. Didn't go out early enough to do anything else, which was fine with me. Fireworks weren't too bad. Anybody that watches my vlogs can see I posted a little bit of the fireworks from last night. Neighbors got some going on right now. I don't know if you can hear them popping every once in a while. Decided to stay in tonight instead of going fighting the crowds again. So hope everybody had a fun and safe 4th. And until next time, see ya.